Here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Oh, just barely over 154. Here are the items I picked up to help me get through my 7-day fast. We're going to see how it goes. I'm pretty good at listening to my body. I don't have a keto monitor and I don't have a glucose monitor, so I'm not going to know what my blood sugars are if they're getting too low. We've got all sorts of things here. I've even opened one of my bubble waters already. These really, really help when you want to eat something, you just want something in your mouth. If you've fasted, you get that fasting yuck mouth. You can just taste your mouth. And I've got some supplements here, and we'll talk about those a little bit. The Epsom salts I am not going to be ingesting. These are for baths. These really helps. It just feels so good. It does pull a lot of fluid out of your body. I take a nice hot long bath and I use lavender oil with that. So I'll probably be doing that every single night. So you need electrolytes. One of the ways I do this, I don't recommend these as like the healthiest thing in the world. There's stuff on there that you cannot pronounce. But it does help. It's low. It's like 5 calories at most. I drink maybe half of it at a time in the morning because it just helps with that keto flu feeling. Those are nice. Probably not the healthiest thing, like I said. Himalayan sea salt to get your salts. I use this because, so I've got supplements out, but on an empty stomach, I don't know if anyone's taken vitamins on an empty stomach. I've known people that throw up. I don't think I ever have, but you definitely don't feel good, which is like vitamins on an empty stomach. So I have like these powder versions. This is a CalMag citrate mix. I use this for helping the kids when I go to sleep. It's C, D, calcium, magnesium, potassium. It looks like it's got a little boron in there. That's a wonderful brand. That's a wonderful mix. It just tastes kind of like lemon water without the flavor. It's just citric acidy kind of. I use this. This has a lot of just all your vitamins, basic vitamins, and zinc. I guess you run out of that after a couple days if you're not eating. It is the flu season, so I find this, I don't know if this is the healthiest thing. You're going to want to talk to your doctor before you guys try anything like this. I've been to my doctor. We did a full blood workup, and I got the go ahead to do it, but we do know I'm not deficient in anything. These are awesome. You can do LaCroix. That's how I think it's pronounced. It's French, right? LaCroix? Tell me how you pronounce it. I've heard LaCroix. I don't think that's right. You tell me. But I'm going to do probably a teaspoon of this each night before bed. This is kind of more of an upper, like, doesn't help me sleep, kind of like the Calm. So I'm going to do probably half of one of these in the morning with probably half a teaspoon salt, and then a half a teaspoon salt at night with the Calm. Lots and lots of water. So this is how we're going to try to tackle it and get through 7 days. After I reach my 7 days, or I just know that I need to eat, I'll probably break with bone broth. And then as I add food, this is albacore that my friend went and got on the coast, and she canned herself. I've got some bone-in pork chops here, and then chicken thighs, and then I'll show you what I do with these. I just absolutely love it. I bag these up with some seasoning, and then I just cook them up in butter. I've got some cheese. The only thing in here I don't have is the greens. And it looks like we ate it all, so I'm going to have to go to the store. But this is the plan. I'm probably going to post every day, keep you guys updated, and show you how I prep these. Probably just with mayonnaise and maybe some celery. I'll just probably fry these up in olive oil and these in butter, and I'll show you in just a second how I do that. And then maybe a salad with a little bit of cheese on it, but it'll be one meal with protein, a fat, and lots of greens. These are all bagged up and ready, and I'm just going to pop them in the freezer so they thaw really fast the day that I want them. So if I wake up in the morning and I know I want a pork chop, I'll pour a pork chop. If I know I want a chicken thigh, I'll do that. I thought I had my other box. It's the same brand, MDH, and I get it at, we have a really big Indian foods market here, and I like the butter chicken one. It's in a yellow box. It is so stinking good. But this one's good too. It's just a little more on the sweeter side. But I'm going to sprinkle that very, very generously on these guys. And then I just chop them up when I'm ready and throw them in a lot of butter and fry them up. They're so good. The albacore, like I said, probably mayonnaise and celery, but you'll see as the week goes on, if you follow along, I'll be posting daily my little journey here with all my supplies. So wish me luck. And definitely, if you're thinking about fasting, any kind, intermittent, I'm going to talk to a doc.